Time now for the Morning Rush. We'll start things with Kristen Curry.
Good morning. We continue to watch the snow falling over the north and northeast, even the possibility of a few spot showers here in the metro area this morning, but hugging that northeastern plains corner through this afternoon, eventually breaking up later on tonight. We'll go to bed with the clear sky and more sunshine on the way for tomorrow. Adam?
The next step for President Trump's Supreme Court nominee is a vote in the full Senate this week, and now Democrats are vowing to filibuster the vote over Neil Gorsuch. 60 votes are required to confirm him for a seat on the nation's highest court. Republicans say they may rewrite Senate rules, so only a simple majority would be enough in the 100-seat Senate. A Lincoln County deputy is recovering in the hospital this morning, and the man suspected of shooting him is waking up behind bars, also accused of killing a woman with an axe. Deputies say 25-year-old Andrew McGill killed Mary Ann Morehouse Saturday night. When investigators question McGill, they say he got into a struggle with a deputy. That deputy is expected to be okay. As you wake up today, Santa Fe police will likely continue their investigation into a suspicious death. Officers responding to a 911 call found the body of a 44-year-old man in his apartment at Calle Amanda and Rufina Street Sunday morning. Police say the man had a bruise on his head. There was blood nearby, but the cause of his death is still under investigation. The man's name has not been released. New this morning, Governor Susana Martinez has until Friday to take action on a host of measures passed during this recent legislative session. One includes a $6.1 billion budget approved by lawmakers. She has already vowed to veto that bill and call for a special session. We're learning more about a man who allegedly is behind yesterday's train explosion in St. Petersburg, Russia, which killed 11 people and injured dozens. Officials say his name is Akbarjan Jaliyov. Russian police say he may have had ties to terrorist organizations, and it's believed that suspect carried a bomb in a backpack onto the train. Russian President Vladimir Putin promised investigators would pursue all options. On to news new overnight. An investigation is underway into how this massive fire broke out at a food processing plant in L.A. Look at this. Officials say these flames had already reached the attic by the time that fire crews got there. It's intense. They say they heard explosions inside the building that are believed to be from propane tanks and forklifts that caught fire. Firefighters say there were no injuries or evacuations in that area. The Justice Department is asking for a delay in Thursday's hearing on the consent decree between the DOJ and the Baltimore Police Department. It was supposed to review the agreement of new policies that are aimed at reducing crime in that area. This comes just days after Attorney General Jeff Sessions told U.S. attorneys that it is not the job of the federal government to police state and local law enforcement agencies. APD is looking for a car and credit card thief caught on camera, and they could use your help this morning. The man who's suspected of stealing an Audi was caught on surveillance video at the Walmart on Academy in Wyoming using that victim's credit card. He was last seen leaving in a stolen car. If you know who he is, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. On to an update on a story that we first brought you yesterday morning. NMSU students will have to wait to find out whether they're going to be paying more for tuition. According to the Journal, the Board of Regents was set to consider a rate increase yesterday, but decided to postpone it, citing uncertainties in the state budget. No word when they will discuss that issue again. And the state's making a push to tackle child abuse by reaching out to educators. The CYFD secretary sent letters to 740 schools along with packets about warning signs and ways to report suspected child abuse. The agency says school employees are already a big part of reporting abuse, and they want to make sure that teachers, counselors, and others have the tools they need to handle that problem. David?
A big agreement to be signed later tonight will put UNM's language department on the international stage. The Russian program at UNM will now be connected with the Pushkin State Institute of Russian Language from Moscow. This will provide Russian language students at UNM to have more access to learning materials, including online classes. Now, the Institute reached out to UNM's program to be part of their international network of schools last year. That agreement will be signed later tonight at 5. Adam?
300 local businesses in 25 cities are marking what's being called Equal Pay Day today by offering 20% discounts, mostly to women. Facebook COO Sheryl Sandberg says on average, women in the U.S. earn about 20% less than men in the same job. So her Lean In Foundation's 20% Counts campaign makes that point in a video, imagining a woman's day with 20% less of everything. Kristen?
Today's Metro Threat Index up to a 9, so pretty high because of those strong winds we have in the forecast this afternoon. Coming out of the northwest, anywhere from 25 up to 35 miles per hour. Blowing dust will be a concern, especially over the eastern plains. And we do expect an overnight freeze. Overnight low at the Sunport about 31, but we are going to be dipping into the upper 20s in portions of the Rio Grande Valley, and everybody up north likely to fall below freezing again tonight. So make sure the pets and plants are taken care of. Adam?
You have just a couple of weeks now to vote for the best southwestern small town, and 3 New Mexico towns are in the running. Taos, Madrid, and Cloudcroft have all been nominated by a panel of travel experts for USA Today's best southwestern small town. The polls close April 24th, and we've posted a link for you to vote on our website, KRQE.com. Oh, North Carolina fans are on top of the world this morning. Last night, the Tar Heels won their 6th national championship, defeating the Gonzaga Bulldogs 71-65. A lot of fans are calling this their redemption season after Villanova defeated the Tar Heels with a buzzer beater last year.
Time now for a check on your Tuesday morning commute. Good news is nothing major out there. We are moving smoothly on both interstates and surface streets. We'll let you know if that changes.
Look at this. If you have a moment to look at your screen, could it be the wave of the future? In Sweden, about 150 workers at the Epicenter startup hub in Stockholm have decided to get a microchip the size of a grain of rice implanted. These chips function as swipe cards. They open doors, operate printers, and do much more. There are some critics, though, to this because they're worried about security and privacy concerns, but nonetheless, these employees are using them in Sweden. Breaking news in the sports world this morning. Dallas Cowboys quarterback Tony Romo is expected to be released today and pursue a career in broadcasting. That's all according to ESPN. It comes after months of rumors that the team was trying to trade Romo to teams like the Broncos or the Texans. Once retired, Romo will still have ties to football with interest from major networks, including ours, including CBS.
Best of luck to him. Yeah. All right, time for the 5 facts. We'll start with number 5. How stressed out do you feel this morning? New Mexico ranks 6th on a list of the most stressed states compiled by Wallet Hub. Now, the survey cites our high crime rate, the percentage of people living below poverty, and our divorce rate. Get a full list on the KRQE News app.
On to number 4. In just 2 weeks now, the City Council will have a final vote on a sidewalk plan to help businesses hit hard during ART construction. Last night, councilors took the first step in moving forward on a compromise that helps businesses get widened sidewalks. These are businesses that were not already part of the upgrade plan. The areas affected include Central from Girard to Washington, and they'll evaluate any sidewalk improvements after ART is finished, which is scheduled to be completed in October. Number 3, today APS board members are scheduled to meet to discuss the budget. The district already facing a total of $25 million cut for this fiscal year. Half of that came after Governor Martinez signed several bills in January to help address the state's massive deficit. School Board President David Piercy tells News 13 the district's CFO will present 4 possible ways to reduce the budget for the upcoming fiscal year today. That meeting comes as the governor prepares to call lawmakers back for a special session to deal with the state budget. APS has an early June deadline for getting a budget proposal up to PED for approval.
At number 2, windy across the state with snow lingering up over the north and northeast. Cooler statewide, but warmer tomorrow.
And number 1, Republicans could reveal a new plan to overhaul Obamacare as soon as today. Last night, Vice President Mike Pence met privately with members of the House Freedom Caucus, trying to get the group on board. This all follows the failure of the original bill last month. There is a new offer on the table from Vice President Pence that would allow states to opt out of some of the Obamacare insurance mandates. We'll have more details on this on the KRQE News app this morning and on social media.